find each product, but this time we now have a binomial times a trinomial. Fortunately for us, we can use the exact same technique as we did when we were doing a binomial times a binomial to solve this one. Take the first term of your binomial, so in this case 2n, and we're going to distribute that throughout the whole trinomial. So we'll rewrite this whole thing, minus 6. Now we take our second term, minus 3, and we're going to distribute that throughout the entire trinomial as well. So again, this is exactly like we did in a binomial times a binomial. I just took each individual term from the first part and used that to distribute throughout the trinomial, the second part of our product. So now we just have to go through and do all these calculations. 2n times 8n squared, well 2 times 8 would be 16. N times n squared. When you multiply two variables like this, you're adding the exponents. If there's no exponent on the variable, you can add a 1 in there. So n to the first times n to the second. The answer is n raised to the, well, add those two together. 1 plus 2 is 3. So n to the first times n squared is n cubed. Now we'll continue distributing this. We need to distribute it there. 2n minus, or times negative 6n is going to give us minus 12n squared. Do it again here, and we're going to get minus 12n. Now I need to distribute the negative 3 throughout this. Negative 3 times 8n squared gives you minus 24n squared. Negative 3 times negative 6n will give us positive 18n, and negative 3 times negative 6 will give us positive 18. So now I have a rather long polynomial, and I need to combine like terms. So I check the n cubed. There are no more n cubed terms, so it stays the same. Next up I have n squared, so let's check all of those. I have 1 there and 1 there. Negative 12n squared minus 24n squared will give us minus 36n squared. Now let's check out the terms with just an n. Negative 12n plus 18n will give us positive 6. And now the only thing left is that 18 all on its own. So there's the process. We just distribute by each term in the beginning of the product, and then combine like terms once I've done that. Let's tackle number 12 now that I've seen this process in action. We've got 5v times 3v squared plus 7v minus 6 plus 7 times, again, 3v squared plus 7v minus 6. Now I just need to distribute these terms throughout. 5v times 3v squared will give me 15v cubed plus 35v squared, coming from this term times this term. Now we take the 5v times negative 6 will give us minus 30v. Now we're ready to distribute the 7. That's going to give us plus 21v squared plus 49v minus 42. Now I'm ready to combine like terms. There is no cubed term to combine there, so it remains the same. I have a squared term there and there. 35 plus 21 is going to give us 56v squared. I have two v's there and there. Negative 30v plus 49v will give us plus 19v. And the negative 42 is, the technical term is all by its onesies, so we leave it be, and there is our answer.